Okay, welcome at this 20 by 20 event in the Maastricht week of entrepreneurship. What we've done today is we invited a number of inspiring speakers who are going to talk to you about, well, we have to wait what they're going to talk about. But the nice thing, the very specific thing, is that they have to follow a certain format. It's called a 20 by 20 event because each talk you're going to listen to lasts 20 slides. And each of these slides will be visible on the screen for 20 seconds. Not more, not less. So each speaker will have exactly 6 minutes and 40 seconds to tell what he or she wants to tell. And of course, that's nice, that's exciting, and we hope we have very inspiring talks, but it's also a big challenge. So all the speakers need the support of the audience to help them through these 20 times 20 seconds. And so we hope you will be supportive to our speakers. The main theme of today is, of course, entrepreneurship. And entrepreneurship always has to do with having a vision, having an idea, knowing where to go, and also knowing a bit about where the society, where other people want to go. A nice example of that is, well, let's take an entrepreneur. Let's take Bill Gates. Well, nowadays few people would regard Bill Gates as an entrepreneur, but 20, 30 years back, when he was younger, thinner, less wealthy, and a little bit nerdy and naive, he was an entrepreneur. And I'm sure that I read an interview with him some time ago, and I'm very sure that one of the reasons that Microsoft has become a very important big player in information technology was the vision of Bill Gates and the people around him. Because at that time already he saw that in a few years, in a few decades, so let's say now, everyone would have a computer at home. Maybe more than one computer at home. And computers would be used to communicate with each other. And he had that vision. And the thing that Microsoft did was create that vision, help to create that vision. So I'm very sure that one of the reasons that Microsoft was so successful was because of that vision. Now, a few years ago, Bill Gates was interviewed on the American television, and he was asked, what is the reason that Microsoft became so successful? And he answered 2 words: good decisions. And then the interviewer said, okay, that's fine, of course, but how do you make good decisions? And Bill Gates said, 1 word: experience. And then the interviewer said, okay, but how do you get this experience? And Bill Gates said, 2 words: bad decisions. Well, that's entrepreneurship. Making mistakes, making a lot of mistakes, but learning from it. Okay, enough said. I'm going to give the word to the first speaker of today, which is Frank Sullivan. He's the owner of Sullivan Enterprises, but he also founded a number of other companies already, although he's still relatively young. And what he's going to talk about is something he knows really well. That's about starting something.